Hey there guys, and welcome back. Got a deck that Ivan Blasphemer made for you guys today. One of the subscribers, been around for a while, but this is a deck that he made with Ciri Nova, and he was telling me about it and wanted me to try it, so we're gonna try it. We got and it runs Elven Swordmasters, which actually I have not ran these in a while because I did try running them recently, but I couldn't get it to work with my version, so we're gonna try it in his version. We got 2 Scoia'taels, boost a random ally in each row by 4, which go with Elven Mercenary, of course. So you want to filter these out with Elven Mercenary for like a 13 power play, and deck thinning works out pretty well. And we got 2 War Dancers. Well, since it's Ciri Nova, you need to run 2 of them, and I mean, they give you save from dry passing in most cases, so they're pretty good. And if they get boosted up, it's really nice because like if you get them to a 4 or 5 and you're facing another Scoia'tael deck who isn't running buffing, then you're just going to get, they won't be able to dry pass you anyway when you drop your War Dancer and they drop theirs. Then we got 2 Elven Swordmasters, deal damage equal to this unit's power to an enemy. At 5, it's, at 6, it's decent, and then after that it just becomes even better and better. Because at 6 it's a 12 power bronze, and that's decent. And then at 7 it's 14, and yeah, it just goes up 8, it's 16, and that's crazy. So these things are pretty good if you can get them buffed, but you got to get the Vryhead Dragoon to work for you. Then we got 2 Hawker Smugglers. Whenever an enemy appears, boost health by 1. Works really well against Swarming. It's a really annoying card, Hawker Smuggler, for most decks to deal with unless they remove it right away. But I mean, we have a decent chunk of stuff that they want to remove. We got like 6 cards here. Farseer. If any of your allies or units in hand are boosted during your turn, boost health by 2 at turn end. Well, we got Vryhead Dragoon to buff with them, and we got the Necrophytes that'll trigger her buff, and the Scoia'taels that'll trigger her buff, and yeah, that's about it for the buffs. And of course, Royal Decree will actually trigger her buff too, and Evereth. So you got a decent amount of stuff to trigger her buff. Works out pretty well. And there's a kind of weird thing with her where sometimes she doesn't buff if you put her like in a row above the Vryhead Dragoon. For some reason she doesn't buff, or if she's to the left of a Vryhead Dragoon she won't buff, but she has to be to the right of it. Don't know why that's still not fixed, but you just gotta be careful about that. Some decks will try to cheese you if they know about it, but I mean, it's kind of hard to cheese you if you set it up right. So just make sure they're either below it or to the right of a Vryhead Dragoon if you're counting on that consistent value. Then we got 2 Vryhead Dragoons, boost random non-spying unit in your hand by 1 on turn end. Gives you +1 later tempo every turn. He's pretty good. I like decks that were running later tempo, and you couldn't run these before because it was just all current tempo. You had to keep up with the tempo. Then we got 2 Vryhead Necrophytes, boost 2 randoms in units in your hand by 1. Basically 12 power bronze, just you're sacrificing some early tempo for later tempo. Then we got Scoia'tael, deal 6 damage to the highest enemy on each row. Pretty good card. Summoning Circle, spawn a default copy of the last bronze or silver non-agent unit placed on the board. You don't use them to copy disloyal units anymore, which is pretty cool. You just copy their best card, and I figured out what you meant, Ivan, by Golem Statue. This is it. I was saying, this is what took me forever to find. I was like, Golem Statue, what card is Golem Statue? I knew this one was Serpent Girl, but then this one was, I was like, Golem, oh, this one, it must mean this one. So I hope that's the one. It's the only one I could think of for Golem Statue. Then we got Nature's Gift. Play a bronze or silver special card from your deck. This lets you grab pretty much anything. I mean, Scoia'taels you don't want to be grabbing, but I mean, it can grab you Scorch, it can grab you Summoning Circle, it can grab you Scoia'tael. So more deck thinning on the silver slot to guarantee you that 1 silver that you really need. Then we got Scorch, of course, destroy all highest units. You can use that to your advantage in some cases. Then we got Ida, spawn Impenetrable Fog, Clear Skies, or Elzur's Thunder. Pretty good. I like mages are being ran again, and the ones with Elzur's Thunder are usually the best just because it gives you that option to ping something if you don't need the Clear Skies. Then we got Yavin, spying single use, draw a special card and a unit, keep one and return the other to the top of your deck. Pretty cool. He'll give you a choice of a special and a unit, so he can get you a Royal Decree, and that's kind of handy. Then we got Royal Decree, play a gold unit from your deck and boost it by 2. Pretty cool because this can grab you any of your other guys. Ciri Nova, I mean, basically makes Ciri Nova 24. Schuru, it's a 6 power with a scorch, or that rare case where Epidemic is good. Like, for against that Joanna Ciri deck, he actually said that he used Epidemic with Schuru to burn it away before they could buff her with Joanna, and I found that pretty funny. Then we got Everith. Deal 8 damage to an enemy. If the unit was destroyed, boost all elves in your hand by 1. Pretty cool card. I mean, he's 14 gold, but I mean, as long as you boost 2 elves in your hand, he's 16. And that's good for a gold. That's like average. And then if you boost more than 2, you're getting even more value. So, he's good, as long as you get him. Like, he's best in your starting hand, of course. And then he just dwindles out of value more and more after that. But as long as you have 2 elves and him in your hand, you get a 16 power gold. That's pretty good. And we got Ethne, Resurrect, a bronze or silver special card. So you can res any of these. Works out really nicely. You got 6 special cards to choose from. Technically 5, but I mean you got 2 Scoia'taels. So that is the deck. We're gonna get in some games and try this out. Alright, here we go. Game 1, King Full Test. This is what my deck was. I started being like, no, I'm beating this deck. Well, let's see if this one works out. We got the Hawker Smuggler, so I mean, we're already off to a great start. Double Farseer, double do. Wow. Nature's Gift. See if I can make him. No, I can't pull off the Scorch. How do you pull off the Scorch? Well, no need for Summoning Circle, I guess. Alright. Start off with the Hawker Smuggler.
Just for you, love.
Because it's Fultist and they play a lot of units. Roach didn't work. So go with Dragoon next. Just to get that going, then we'll drop a second Hawker Smuggler. Yep, there we go. Now we can drop a second Hawker Smuggler. Maybe you shouldn't use both of them. Take round 1. But this way I have my Dragoon and double Farseer, if I can hold on to it. Play something middle row, that'll work out really well. Oh, look at that. Let's go Scoia'tael. Well, I hit every single target I didn't want it to. Alright, that works out. I guess. I mean, I kind of wish I hit like the Blue Stripe Scouts in case he had something, but that's alright. We'll go with Elven Mercenary to Scoia'tael to thin one of those out, I guess.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
To see how this next round goes.
Has yet to speak its last.
Of course, I can throw a Disloyal unit over and scorch that, so that'll always work. Ooh, he death molded it. Oh, well, we dropped the second one, then we're going to lose out on buffing. Just drop one of the Farseers.
Not afraid? You should be.
I'm not afraid.
Another Dragoon. He's trying to thin his deck out, which usually they hold on to the infantry and stuff for the last round. Never mind. This is not that. I'm gonna play another Dragoon. Buff up our only card. Can't sync out the Scorch. Kinda sucks. But we can use the Scoia'tael. See if he ends up passing here, because I don't think there's anything I want to grab unless there's a reason to cast. Oh wow, he's dropping his Dijkstra. That's a pretty good card to pull. Tamarian Infantry. Well, there's all those. And battering ram, okay. So that takes care of a lot of issues there. And battering ram was the last card? Summoning circle, nope. Scorch, nope. Nature's, oh yeah, we have nature's gift. I think we just pass him here. Because it's not like we're gonna... Oh, this thing's gonna buff my Farseer, then what? So I can get a 6... Yeah, we'll use her up. Is this more? 612? Yeah, this one's actually more. That's funny. See if he wants to go for the tie. I'll take the tie. Either that or he's dropping the 9 powers. They boost all soldiers.
I'll gladly help.
Ooh, the reset and lock. Well, there we go. You can take it. We'll take our 14 power Farseer and try to figure out how we're gonna scorch. Oh, no, there's Ciri Nova. There's Summoning Circle. Summoning Circle's not that great. Alright. Probably just drop our Farseer if he dry passes us.
Bloody non-humans.
No, he's going for it. Okay. So we'll give him our Disloyal. And why not pick up the Schuru? So that forced out the pass. Now what do we do? How do we do this? Do we just play Ciri Nova and Nida? Or do we search out the... We'll search out the Scorch. So we don't draw into that. Then we'll play the Ida. Or no. We'll have to double Scorch. Because this is just a tie. This is not a tie right here. This, I do not want to drop this. And he already used up his Tamarian Infantryman, so I mean there's that. And we have, this Scorch is not going to happen for us. Now with a 14 power Farseer and a Ciri Nova that's going to be 22 against this type of deck, we're more likely to scorch ourselves. Guess maybe draw a Necrophyte. Oh, a War Dancer. Throw that back. Ugh. We have nothing to buff. Let's go with Farseer. We can't copy his Prince Dennis or anything, so... What's going to be the best? I don't know, but we'll probably zap that away because it's probably some machine shenanigans. He discarded his Thaler. So now we could get another one of these. But we'll go with Ciri Nova instead. Then he'll drop the Lintram Earth and we'll lose. Oh no. So I guess we Summoning Circle that.
Stand and fight.
We might be fine here. 36 points. We didn't line ourselves up for the Igni, since Ciri Nova can just be on a solo row. I don't know about this Scorch, man. Got a lot of hand buffing, so Scorch is kinda hard to run. At least when you face things like this, swarming and stuff, which is kind of popular. And then you got hawker smugglers. It's really hard to set up a scorch. Oh, his last card. No! Does he got a 14 power card there? Nope. Okay, we got it. That's round 1. That's game 1. We won. 2 cards down. We'll take it. Well, maybe we'll get a good Scorch next time. I think that's going to be the worst matchup for the deck, honestly. He's like a swarming thing, unless you get the damaging units in your hand. You got the Hawker Smugglers for swarming, but like the Scorches, there's no good Scorches. Unless like you hold on to Schuru and they drop the Tamaran infantry first thing, then you can hurt them. So we'll get into the next one now. See how that goes.
The gate must.
Alright, game 2 Unseen Elder. This one might be nifty, especially if it's like that Reltic deck. Of course, one of these usually doesn't save you from that. Well, so far we got, wow, decent hand, except for the fact that this Scorch is not going to work for me. I need, maybe it will because of what we're facing, but throw back the Necrophyte. I need one of those. I guess we'll try throwing back the War Dancer. Ah, I can't start with those Elder Mercenaries in my hand, those Sword Masters. And look at this, blue coin. Blue coin! Okay. We'll start off with a Smuggler.
Special price, just for you, love.
In case it's swarming. And I mean, Smuggler's usually the best choice every time anyway. To start with. And we'll play Dragoon top row. So our Farseers are alright. Unless he plays something worth killing. Like the best way, I don't think you need the double Scorch. Like you can burn your Dissolute. Oh, maybe we'll get some value here. Because, yeah, these things. Could replace that with Fog, but I kind of want to hold on to her now.
Onward, Fryhead!
Just because that's going to be more important when he has one full moon left. Corinther. And nope, not worth taking away the weather. Not sure what I'm going to use it for. Just go for Farseer for now, maybe. Farseer the Mock Mail.
I've seen it already.
I have to play Mock Mail next. I want my Dragoon to stay alive. To Arachnospore. See, I want to kill that bomb, like, if I kill that, it's gonna, I know it's gonna, okay, don't ping my Dragoon. Like, really game, just don't ping my Dragoon. That's it. Thank you. Oh. Now we should have find Scorch targets, so go with Elven Mercenary? Thin out that Bacamail. Ugh, hit the right one. In other words, I hit the wrong one. Could have played her middle row, but it gave me less chance that Bacamail working out. Okay, let's go with Scoia'tael now. Since they all line up. $14. See, we both line up to 14, so I gotta hope that weather hits. I could throw my disloyal unit over. And if he passes, I can take the round. With a scorch, unless... Ugh. See, that's going to go up to 16, come down to 14, so that won't work anyway. Could just pass him here. And we have Ciri Nova, so we kind of need final say. I have this scorch that just won't work. Unless I waste off my Ida now. I can't. Probably has Bruce. Might try to 2-0 us, who knows. Hopefully we get another War Dancer. Oh, Unseen Elder. A good card to burn, I guess. Okay, now we might be able to set up a nice Scorch. Especially if he plays Full Moon than a Werewolf. This our guy's at 14. Machimail's not going to work. Royal Decree will. Ooh, another Hawker Smuggler. Ugh. So we got a Schuru that we could grab. That's like it. And our thing's at 14, so we give him more points. And that's sad. We're going to use up the Hawker Smuggler.
Show me the coin or sod off. Don't make me laugh.
Well, we're definitely going to take care of that. Get that. Easy card advantage for you. There's the pass. So now we'll give him our disloyal unit and we'll actually have a Scorch target. Yeah, this can only grab a Schuru anyway. So maybe I should throw back Scorch. Try to get something else. Nature's Gift, alright. 2 random units. They have to be random, don't they? What silver specials do I have left? Nothing. Let's play them, because we have no other card to play. Not looking too good. Blood Moon, unless he drops a werewolf there. So we'll drop the Necrophyte.
You wouldn't want to hurt us.
There's another Blood Moon. And I can't even do that. Oh my god, what is this? Oh, my cat. Nature's Gift. Alright. See, like I can't grab this Scorch right now. Well, I could. There'll be some value. And when he drops his werewolf, I can grab the other one. Well, we'll go with rezzing our Scoia'tael.
There will be no negotiation.
Right, yeah, Scoia'tael. And then, I'll be surprised if he doesn't have a werewolf here. Hopefully we can royal decree Schuru next. I need him to drop a werewolf though. Or that. I mean that's pretty big. Then we'll play Scoia'tael. And then Ciri. Yeah, there's one of those. We knew those were coming. I think we got it. Maybe. Maybe not. We got a second one. Ugh, the monster's nest. Yeah, we don't got it. Even if Ciri was 25 still.
Step away while you can.
Step away while you can. This is so hard to use. I think I'm taking out the scorches. Alright, we'll try one more. Alright, game 3, consume. Well, this one might get a good scorch, but I mean, probably end up taking schuru out for Igni. And maybe the scorch out for another special. Maybe Marigold's Maelstrom or something. Summoning Circle against Consume? No. It's not gonna work out. I mean, Necker Warriors, I could use them to get more Dragoons, I guess. But they put them on the bottom of my deck, so I have no way to search them out anyway. Foul Ale might be alright. Throw back one Necrophyte. Alright. And again, I apparently don't run War Dancers. Oh, it's Death Wish. It's not even... Ha! Okay. Well, we'll play the Hawker Smuggler.
Just for you, love.
Now we might not have a good scorch target. Okay. Shadow into that. So he wants to bring out multiples of those. We're not going to drop both of those. We're going to drop the Riot Dragoon next. Start buffing things in our hand. At least we didn't get blue coin. Oh, there's a target to kill. So we'll go with Ivarith here.
Enough of this farce. Vedrai, Enlay!
Does exactly 8. Which works out perfectly. So maybe he is running some weird consume thing. Ah, there's another one. So another Hawker Smuggler? No, we'll hold on to that one. I'm going to play the Farseer instead. Get both of our Scorch targets out of our hand now. Well, besides Hawker Smuggler still. Alright, Hawker Smuggler is about to get a lot of value here. Is that his big tempo play? Well, it worked out pretty well. I mean, we're what? Almost 20 points behind? So we can drop this, the Scoia'tael probably. Or wait. Let's use up this Scorch right now while we can. There we go. That took care of that. Our Hawker Smuggler ended up being 1 point off.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
Now he's gonna Gales and the Crones. Wow, he pulled out the Crones too. So probably play the Necrophyte.
I shall not fail.
Let's keep us in the lead. I mean, our War Dancer is pretty good here at 6 right now. Unless he has an Igni in his hand. Arrakis Venom? Well, we can get off a decent expired ale. I mean, we only lose out on what, 2 points on that? There's the pass. Alright, well we got a War Dancer to mulligan in the 3rd round. Got some Hawker Smuggler and a Scorch. Scorch that we need to try to pull off somehow. Oh! 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 Why you... No! Dragoon! Oh. Okay, we'll pass. Get our card advantage. And then we'll throw back the War Dancer and... Oh no. He runs Forktails. That's a little promising for a Scorch. Like, should we not even play the Hawker Smuggler? But we got mock males and crap, like... The Farseer, though. Throw this guy.
Let the dance begin.
What does that give us? Does it give us anything? Yeah, it gives us our Ciri, duh. Well, that's better. So we'll probably go Farseer first.
Not afraid.
Before we get this Hawker Smuggler going. Doing a Recon. Doing a Arrakis Behemoth. Which we can't deal with. He's matching us some powers, so we'll probably go with, Hawker Smuggler, though. When he eats things. Hawker Smuggler.
Special prize, just for you.
Schuru might just be an 8 power, which I guess I'll be okay with. I mean, if I can use the Epidemic if he ends up... Oh, okay, that didn't actually work out so bad. So yeah, it looks like we're going with Epidemic with this. Oh, this is gonna make her... Yeah, it's gonna make her 5, we're fine. We'll do a mock male. Cows. Is this, Yunkan? If it's Yunkan, we're probably gonna Epidemic here right after his next card. He's gonna get a decent value if he drops his Yun right now. Oh yeah, we're Epidemicing. That's his plan, forget you. Forget you. Epidemic, look at this. Epidemic MVP. That's a Yennefer, isn't it? Oh, and he forfeited. Oh my god, the Epidemic. The Epidemic was good. The Epidemic's never good on Schuru. Like, it's always Scorch. Holy crap. Yeah, that was a Yennefer. Oh, jeez. That's rough. I would not see that coming because it's like, you don't think about the Schuru Epidemic. Nobody runs Schuru for Epidemic. It's always for the Scorch. We'll take that one, I guess. I think he's more useful as an Epidemic user in this deck than a Scorch user because we end up with some high units a lot. But we maybe leave Schuru in and take out Scorch for a different silver. Besides that, I really like the deck. The deck's pretty good. Besides, those 2 cards are just really wonky in it, it seems like. So that's my thoughts on it. Pretty cool deck, Ivan. So hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.